device. Follow us on Twitter, IG, Facebook, and Snapchat at Nonfiction Radio. Lock us in to call on the hotline, 973-536-1165. That's 973-536-1165. For booking info, nonfictionbooking@gmail.com. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program on Nonfiction Radio. If it ain't nonfiction, it's just fiction.
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to Nonfiction Radio, the #1 station in Jersey. So says Big Snoop Dogg.
Nonfiction Radio.
Jersey #1 station, goddammit. Translation. Listen to it, cause it's what you've been asking for. Hip-hop.
Nigga.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and...
Huh? What say your name was?
Deal on the trigger.
We gon' get in the building. Hannah Montana. 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 I've been trap all damn night. Hannah Montana. 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 I got mouth. I got white. I got mouth. I got white. I've been trapping all damn night. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana on selling the out the phantom. Got Hannah Montana on drinking the lean at the phantom. Get out. Got Anna. Got Jovi. She white. Hannah Montana in the Panamera. She a college girl, but her wrist Katrina. In the kitchen and she baking like Anita. Hit the club, diamond shine look like I'm drinking margarita. I'm in London with the plug in the same car as the Beatles. Got bricks in the attic. That Hannah Montana, them go crazy. Got Lizzie McGuire, got Liz Lohan, and I can't forget about Katie. I keep the white like the 80s. I keep the white like I'm shady. Put the white rims on the Mercedes. Young nigga feel like Pat Swayze. Hannah Montana, 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 Hannah Montana. I got mouth, I got white, I got mouth, I got white. I've been trapping all damn night. Hannah Montana.
I'm your neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. I'm your neighborhood dealer. Neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. 1, 2. What it be? Michael Jordan White. 23. You hear my pipes rev when I get scared. Bitch forever still a muscle and it never fails. You a house, so they let you get the mail. We in the back whipping egg whites and crack the shell. Robbing jeans for my team, pocket for the sale. Got to pray you die from gonorrhea. Al Capone, where I'm from, that benzo bulletproof. Neighborhood dope, boy, you can get it too. Catch they smoothie kings. 100 missed calls after that new tulip ring. Skip South Beach, bring it to the bridge. Put that chain, put that thing right up to your rib. I'm your neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. I'm your neighborhood dealer. Neighborhood dealer. It's your neighborhood dealer. 1, 2. What it be? Michael Jordan White. 23. 3.
My niggas stack they money just to spend it. Cause when you die, you cannot take it with you. If you ain't beefing about the money, then what's the problem? Don't worry about my niggas, cause I got them. My niggas stack they money just to spend it. Cause when you die, you cannot take it with you. And if you ain't beefing about no money, then what's the problem?
DJ Flyboy and let's get it, bye.
So I got them.
Certified boys.
For 17, I'm wildin'. Treat my whole squad on a island. Zip like game, bring the ladder. It's gonna be a house party on this island. Born like in the 80s on this island. It's a lot of trillionaires, don't with dollars.
What up, what up, what up? This your girl Isis Monroe, and I got my boy
DJ Flyboy, and we here, baby.
And this is the Prissy Mob Show.
Everything the mob, boy.
You already know.
Yes.
What up, Aunt?
Chilling.
How was your weekend / week / everything / Saturday?
It was good. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What you do?
Just work. You know how it is. Back to the grind.
I know.
Every day.
I pulled up on your set last week, you know.
Wow, you pulled up in the club I was at. Not my night, though. That's crazy. Not my night.
I know. But you know what's crazy? I thought you was there on Fridays.
Nah, Saturday.
But it's still cool. You know, I figured you was going to pop by. You know what I'm saying? I had exotic hookahs. You know, he hit you on the horn. You know what I mean?
Everybody was hitting me on the horn.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
You know who's here? No, she not. And guess who I bump into when I walk in? You.
Lord behold, it was me.
Yeah.
So, man, what's that new spot you be at when you be outside? I saw like you was outside and stuff behind the DJ booth. What's that about?
LV Lounge?
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's my Thursday spot.
Oh, okay.
Every Thursday, baby.
Well, what was you at on Friday? Because I seen that on Friday, too. You was outside.
I was in the bar Friday, Bloomfield.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Gotta move, work.
So, today is a good day because it's Monday, which is our favorite day of the week.
Facts.
Now, we got a special guest in the building. Well, that's going to be in the building. He goes by Big Moose 280 on Instagram. Then we're going to have our topic of the day, which is going to be interesting. And please be advised that Ant does not know the topic of the day. He never knows. Tell him, Ant. Never.
I really don't.
So it's going to be interesting. Also, anybody that would like to participate in the topic of the day that's, you know, watching us live or can't watch us live, that's listening to us from the Nonfiction Radio app, you can DM us at the Prissy Mob Show 1 through DM. You could hit Ant up on his live or DM him. Or you could via email us at the Prissy Mob Show at gmail.com, and we'll say your comments and your responses live. Now, remember, there's no right or wrong answer with this topic of the day. So me and Ant is going to go back and forth. You know, Exotic Hookah is going to chime in. He always has something to say. And you never know. Somebody in here might have something to say. And we definitely going to get our special guest involved with our topic of the day.
Yes.
So it's definitely going to be interesting. So make sure y'all tune in for the topic of the day, and make sure y'all listen up because our special guest will be here in a few minutes. So we're gonna let Ant warm y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Warm it up.
You know, warm it up on them turntables. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You know how you do.
You're getting better every week with this lingo, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm getting good at the lingo?
Yeah.
Well, you are stepping it up with this tea time, man. You've been delivering tea time. You're doing your homework.
Of course.
It's about time, you know.
Facts.
You got the new bombs and bells and tea.
Pouring of the tea.
Yo, you doing your thing. I'm so proud. I'm such a proud, you know,
There's no
partner.
competition, man.
What?
There's no competition out here in this with us.
Oh, okay. You better know it.
We gotta go over the edge.
You better know it.
You know what I'm saying? Everything the mob way.
The mob way.
Right.
So, yeah, so y'all stay tuned. I'ma let Ant, you know, do his thing. You know what I mean? Show me what he been playing on his, you know, his Certified Saturday. I know he got this little mix. Also, I gave him a little surprise, too, over the weekend, y'all. You know what's crazy? I actually gave everybody a surprise. I gave something to the world this week that...
They ain't know it.
Say what?
They ain't even know it.
They ain't even know.
I didn't even know. I just woke up. I was like, wait, who's this? I thought it was like a hacker.
You thought it was a hacker?
I thought you got hacked again. I swear.
You thought I got hacked?
Yeah.
It was very spontaneous, I will say.
It was.
But, you know, management said, you know, I should, you know, try it and give it to the people. So that's what I did. So.
You got a lot of feedback, right?
Say what?
So you got a lot of feedback?
I actually got a lot of feedback, more than I thought I was going to get, honestly.
Your phone was nonstop, right?
You know, well, listen, I guess you ain't the only one that got the hood the most. You know what I'm saying? I got the hood the most. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
I got the hood the most. That's all I'm going to say.
Because I commented, and my comment maybe was like, like the 6th one. And then, you know, now Instagram does every time you comment.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? So every time somebody commented, I was getting it. Boom.
Yeah.
How do I comment?
Everybody commented. I was surprised.
I guess I got to hit the most apparel.
I know, right? 'Cause
Hey, man.
it was crazy though, but I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was very nervous. So for all those that don't know what I'm talking about, so I released a song by me, Hollywood Ice, this week, and it went off. People are actually asking for the track. So, you know, I went ahead and gave it to some special people first, though. Flyboy Ant, you know, he's one of the special people, I guess. Flyboy.
It was amazing. I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
All right, well, we're going to let the people be the judge of it today.
Sure?
Do your thing. Play some fire, Ant.
I got it.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy Ant.
Yeah, what's good? Excuse me, you are way too close. Ice rapping now. Excuse me, you are way
That's that new Hollywood Ice, baby.
with you bitches.
Go get out the way. Flyboy Ant Ice is Monroe on a Monday night. Why not?
Yeah.
These bitches wanna know what I'ma do next, cause they be tryna do less. Well, I just bought a gold rollie and a duplex. I just bought a drop top coupe with the blue tents, and I'm about to go to Neiman Marcus to have shoe sex. I'm a product of my track. Y'all know how we do that. These other bitches is target practice for me to shoot at. Ice Boogie come from the trenches where they recruit at. And swimmer get waved outside, so bring your do-rag. You the type of bitch to come outside with a bonnet on. You the type to let a broke nigga fuck you without a condom on. Who the fuck be schooling you bitches? What type of time you on? Who should I blame? You or your mother? Because your father gone. These broke bitches say they get money. What your trap like? I was in your club all week. Bitch, your back like I made what you made in a week, bitch. Last night I guess you got caught in some turbulence on a bad flight. Hollywood, Hollywood. That's what your nigga be saying. All of my bitches be slaying. Step up your pussy, I'm saying. Lord of the pistol, we spraying. Wherever you standing, you land. Talk to me nice, talk to me nice. I'm tired of you bitches, you playing. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way, bitch.
Every time you come around, you in my face, bitch.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way. I'ma whip you hoes in shape on some slave shit.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way, bitch.
Every time you come around, you in my face, bitch.
Get out the way, bitch.
That's that new Hollywood Ice, baby. Get out the way. Let's go. Monday night.
Get
Whoa.
out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Excuse me, you are way too close.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way. Excuse me,
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times,
Shout my nigga June on the check-in, baby. Let's go.
safe for the black or
Hey.
the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And the bands from the safe in your face when you say money dance turn this into a nightclub. Hey, yeah, put me in, get some money, and get some money. Hey, put me in, get some money, and get some money. Yeah, put me in, get some money. Hey, yeah, put G in, get some money. No limit, I'm a fucking soldier. Hey, always lit, yeah, I'm never sober. It's for 3 days in a row, y'all coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Hey, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a popper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to around and call Kamaya. Ho, stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And girl, hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. Yeah, 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And the bands from the safe in your face when you say money dance turn this into a nightclub. Hey, yeah.
And then I get some money. Yeah. And then I get some money. Yeah. And then I get some money. Yeah. And then I get some money.
I need face, I need brain, concentrate. I go boom, product case, killer weed, rock a lace. Yeah. The move by the ace, back the gold, drive a race. Get some money, put the rollie, patty face. My career taking off, yeah, jogging in place. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these out of shape. Can't stop with all the subs, I ain't cherry. If you really want some smoke, you can pull up, you can get it. Grab a hand. GCL, keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, popping on the charts.
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say my dance.
I cannot waste no time, I'm really timeless. I cannot leave my houses without diamonds. All the faces on my watches, jump out it. Chains faces on the watches, now they frowning. I probably spent 100,000 on fly. UP spent 100,000 on mileage. Bruce Lee can get with me.
Send that vibe on a Monday night, baby. Certified boy, Flavo, and I'm here. Why not?
And she's topless. They give me a driver, papers in from.
Yes, Prissy Mob Show, Nonfiction Radio. Let's get it.
I cannot waste no time, I'm really timeless. I cannot waste no time, I cannot waste no time, I'm really grinding. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. I fuck with you, but you was always like a stop. Cause I could never put nothing over grinding. I just left my baby girl a message. I said I won't be coming home. Ha, that's a dub, I'm on the road. Ha, and I need 20,000 for a show. Ha, I ain't walking through your club no more. Ha, but if flaws hit me up, I go. Ha, spin king, that's a fucking bro. Ha,
Locker Room Confession presents LRC Activewear. Be bold, style, and strength. All available online. Just go to www.lrcactivewear.com. Your clothing line to shop.
Hey, what up? It's your boy DJ S.1738. And you know me and the rest of the gang, man. Each and every day we like to roll around in fresh whips. And we like to keep our whips clean too, man. So if you're in Patterson, New Jersey, go down and see Jay's Soft Touch Car Wash, 6971 Montgomery Street, 973-914-9105. They got the lava wash special for $18, the liquid wrap, the 3-in vinyl wrapping, auto body repairs. It's a one-stop shop, baby, for all the fresh whips you got out there.
If you want that 100% unprocessed virgin hair, shop at B. Antonio's Hair and Beauty Supply, 114 1st Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Open 7 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Contact 908-353-6346. We are also available online, www.bantoniohairsupply.com. Make sure you follow us on IG, BAntonio_908, the hair supply you need.
What's up, New Jersey? It's your boy Murph, and I'm here on Nonfiction Radio to tell you about the best way to turn up whenever it's time to celebrate. I'm here to tell you about that Wavy Baby. Right now, we off that Wavy Baby drink. Make sure you visit www.wavybabydrink.com or follow us on Instagram at Wavy Baby Drink so you can try that blue pineapple, green apple, and peach passion flavor of Wavy Baby. Wavy Baby, don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Wavy Baby.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living, then has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Know someone being bullied online? You can be a witness and make a difference by letting the world know it isn't cool and by letting your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Go ahead.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and...
Lord, forgive me for my sins. Used to pray to get a brick. Yeah, I see like it's hockey and I'm playing with them sticks. He don't like me, but he got respect the fact we getting rich. Threw a shot and missed me, threw him back and he got hit. Went from public housing to a glass house. Famous in my trap house. My main bitch fight my side bitch, cash out. The only way to keep him quiet when I cash out. What you doing? Getting paid, young. How you in the mob? Cause I'm made, young. Say you need a job, come my way, young. And if I put him out, better spray it on. I'm a bad influence. Talking money and I speak it fluent. Paid a couple middle with boom. I thank God for all this talk. Hallelujah. Amen, amen, amen. Yeah, I knew it. Hating on me, yeah, I knew it. Come down to that check, unlike Nike, I just do it. Boy, I must be popping, they keep popping up with rumors. Word who I'm popping, with them copping, who I'm screwing. What you doing? Wait a minute. Getting paid. She said, Meek, you know my boyfriend, what's his name? Yeah, I know him. He a lame. Don't you ever bring that boy up again. Popping up, need some tissue. I can't trust her cause I got issues. Young rich, so official. Next so disrespectful might offend you. Bunch of bad bras on the menu. Bunch of foreign cars.
Monday night, baby, we hear that Prissy Mob Show. Let's go. Flyboy in, let's go.
When it's time for what we send a missile. Hey, you by the road, buy some dope. Pretty up, deep, till she choke. Be good, super wet, need a boat. Tryna run my way, let him float, let him die. Put my young boy on the chain, cause I'm in the snow. Bad bra, make a kiss snow. I can't ever tell if I miss you. But not tell nobody if I kiss you. Kiss and tell, you good, hit you well. I just met like 20 years, they say it's an L. It's praying that I fall and I wish him well. Too crazy, I'm too wavy, like bigger veil. Popping up, need some tissue. I can't trust her cause I got issues. Young rich, so official. Next so disrespectful might offend you. Bunch of bad bras on the menu. Bunch of foreign cars when we been through. Next so disrespectful might offend you. When it's time for what we send a missile. Hit him with finesse, kill him with success. Get looking broke, hit him stress. Don't do some shit you know that you gon' regret. Reaching for my neck, gotta get you straight. Popping up, need some tissue. I can't trust it cause I got issues. Young rich, nigga so official. That's how this is for my
Try to put me from a watch. They ain't know I had to block. Now everybody get shot. Try to catch me in the drop. Try to put me from a watch. They ain't know I had to block. Now everybody get shot. Boy, it on that. Where you going? Boy, it on that. Watch still on me. Boy, it on that. Where you going? They ain't know I had to get. Boy, it on that.
Oh, man.
Boy, it on that. Where you going? Boy, it on that.
Hey, man.
They ain't know I had to get.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. 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 It's Brooklyn, back at it again. If it's an issue, then we handle that. Me and my gun stick together like candle wax. No face, no case, tie the bandana back. Blame at me, and I'm blaming back. Get the grip with extended clip. Dead foot, you showing off, let that 40 off. Boom, tomato sauce. Those is fours, take them off. Take them off. I want that watch, I want that chain too. Thank you, that be all. I be mobbing with a bunch of G's up his red light. High speed dipping on the D's, running red lights. Hop out, run in the building, up a paradise. No paradise, I'm in the hood like a paradise.
Y'all know what this is. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Brooklyn forever. Just keep your hands where I can see. Here now, don't run. We gon' do this nice and smooth the Brooklyn way. Ha! They like, damn, boy, you moving different. Facts. Acting Hollywood like you in the movie business. Heard you. Nah, dog, I just gotta prove I'm different. But still packing like I'm in the moving business. Once you level up, you gotta maneuver different. Your boy still whipping like he in the smoothie business. Got the Jamba Juice right here in the
Certified boys.
Tight with me cause they baby mama loose. Hold up, you fuck boys ain't get it. She got with a real one, up boys can't hit it. We out here making moves, stuck boys ain't with it. When the fan pop out, you boys ain't litty, huh? I had to call Cass like, bro, what up, bro? I heard, won't book me for my watch. He said, nah, it's a Philippe for a show. Oh. Them niggas won't book you for a watch. Whoa. I guess time is money. If being broke is a joke, you never find it's funny. I'm on 1,000. That you on is lousy. So your shorty let me beat her like Ronda Rousey. Boom, boom, boom.
Try to catch me in the drop. Try to broke me from a watch. They ain't know I had to stop. Now everybody get shot. Boy, don't rap. Boy, don't rap.
Try to move me in the drop.
They ain't know I had to get back.
He ain't know I had to say it on Sawyer. I could give a fuck about your big homie kid. Jumping out that floor and got your on me. And all white, looking like I bust a brick open. Frank Ocean singing the men. The bouncer know how we rockin', so we bringing them in. Got him. Nut said that juice around, got me.
Shout out to Golden State, push in the building, baby. Atlantic City in the building, let's go. Shout out that check.
Book me, that's gangster. I've been cut. Homie tried to book me with a razor. Tripping in the Jeep, I'm like Tookie in the Wrangler. Tonight I ain't dancing, it's hard to boogie with the banger. Danger.
DJ Flyboy Antlers, get it, bike.
Taking it right there. They leave me no choice.
Cut boy DJ Scred on that check, and I see you, boy. Let's go.
She was a model for a year and a half, and then she took her pins out, then her hair dropped down to a calf. I knew a man, he was just up north, and would've got left up north, but he was the chef up north. Anyway, I'm KI double. All I do is get dough, spit flows, try to stay out of trouble. If you ready, we can move. Just lose your man or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. Or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance. 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 My dance.
DJ Flyboy Antlers, get it, bike.
Certified boys.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if it get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm over best cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bow. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish eggs. The interior like suicide wrist rag. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man, that's how you get a his ad. Killer with the B, I know killers in the street. With the steel to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't try to run up on my ear talking all that raspy shit. Trying to ask me shit. When my for your vest, they ain't gon' pass me shit. You should think about it, take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard B.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
The streets came to heat and it was the thing that they gave me. It's the rap gorilla.
DJ Flyboy Antlers, get it, bike.
I move out with small blocks and towns, move out with small and pounds, and I take everything to the table, bag and rock it down. Watching now, the neighbors, they in pocket now. You haters cops on pocket now. When it come to you can't outwit me. I'm my chief, about to take over the city of Philly like John Street. You ask all y'all fiends, they call me Chef Boyard Beans. Beanie Crocker, cook proper, right amount of flour, sipping it up. Spots running by the hour, shifting it up. Graveyard shift, move packs and bundles. Brave hard kids, use sex, don't rumble. Gorilla going apes in this concrete jungle. Banana clips to make them monkeys humble. Seagull was the name that they gave me.
You can catch me in the cherry red 150. Got the grizzly locked in the stizzy. Pop the glizzy doing 60 down a one wizzy. Trying to piss me. Trying to cruise through the avenue while my people's just popping bottles up in stools. Rendezvous. That spun the UE, lost the hubcappers. Back to the shack. Came back and I watched that. Straight from Paris. Taking Debbie's baby cabbage. Very jealous. Nice.
What up, what up, what up? This your girl Isis Monroe, and this is the Prissy Mob Show, and I got my boy
DJ Flyboy in, baby.
Hey, hey.
Yes, hey.
So, you know what time it is.
Pat. Tea time?
No, it ain't tea time
so
yet,
tea
silly.
time, I got
No, it's not tea time.
I forget the day.
No, that's later.
Yeah.
Topic of the
topic
day.
of the day.
Can't go into the tea without the topic.
Yes.
All right. So, topic of topic of the day.
The day.
Ready?
I'm always ready.
Yo, let me get one of them things you got back there.
What you want?
You know, hook me up with a little good stuff.
Nah, but I got a bomb.
Oh, all right. There we go. Topic of the day.
I don't got a topic.
Get me a little excited, you know? All right, that's for the trivia.
Yeah, but we don't got no topic of the day drop yet.
Okay. All right, ready?
We gotta get one of those. I gotta get one of those. I'm gonna make a topic of the day drop, guaranteed.
That'll be lit. I think you should.
I am.
All right, so you ready? Let's go. So, how do we feel about child support? how do we feel about child support? Like in general, like how do you feel about it? Are you currently on child support?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No. Verbally, I do pay though.
You are on child support?
Yeah, I give my.
Oh, okay.
My child money every week.
Okay, interesting. Exotic hookahs. Child support back there?
We
Zero?
ain't got no kids.
No kids?
No.
Oh, he dodged the bullet. Go you. Clap, clap for him. Woo-hoo-hoo.
And he made it to 30. So.
Okay.
Feel like I'm strong.
Reason I'm going into this is because, you know what? I've been doing some homework and I've been hearing a lot of people, you know, wanting increases in their child support from men. And I've been hearing that men have also been putting women on child support as well.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you know about this?
Yeah, duh.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the woman part. I mean, I know you know about the man part of child support, but the women thing is actually, you know, pretty new. And, you know, Black and White say that since the year of 2006 that there's been a little rise and, you know, more dads, you know, come into the forefront and being the full parent versus like just the, you know, the part-time dad and the, you know, what's it called when you working together and stuff, co-parenting and stuff, all that fun stuff. So they're saying that since 2016, studies say that there's more women being put on child support than men. Now, granted, you know, men, go ahead, because you look like you got something to say, Flyboy.
Nah, I was going to say we need to clap to that.
Go ahead. I mean, listen.
Clap, man.
Listen, I mean, I agree. I mean, if the person isn't doing, you know, their job or their due diligence and, you know, and it's hard for the other parent, I think that, you know, something should be done about it.
Fact.
Now, but you got a lot of people that feel like, you know, child support is petty. Child support is petty. They don't believe in it. You know, they're independent. They don't want to take the help. You know, they don't want to go through the government and things like that. Now, how do you feel about that, Flyboy? Do you feel like it's petty child support? Do you feel like it's an unnecessary thing, or do you feel like it's necessary?
It's, in some people's circumstances, it's unnecessary.
Example.
Because it goes both ways. I could use myself as an example. I was on I was on child support through court.
Okay.
But it was like for what? No reason. I took care of my daughter and gave. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it was like I was giving money, and also on top of that, giving more money. So
because the government is involved in the taking of the child support.
So you mean they garnish my check every time I get paid.
Okay.
Plus, but I'm taking care of my daughter because I always had my daughter with me. I raised my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
So you were like a full-time dad in this situation.
Yeah, I always.
And was still
she lived
paying
with the
money.
mom, but I always had her. Like I pick her up from school. She's always with me. You know what I'm saying? So in my circumstance, it was like it was unnecessary. So it got to a point that when I started working that 9 to 5,
they was taking them checks.
When I stopped paying it.
Oh, okay.
I had a good job, so I was paying like $300 a week.
Oh, wow.
So
that's another bill. That's a car note. You know what I'm saying?
In my state of mind, I was like, man, I'm not going up there to pay this. I don't got time for this. Because I'm like, listen, I'm taking care of her. I'm picking her up. I'm still buying her stuff. I'm giving her my money. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, my thing sky boomed like over sleep. I was like 30 racks.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Can't you go to jail or don't they take away your license?
I've heard. This got the tea for you right here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to. I got a little excited. I wanted to know.
Then I got locked up for it. I did.
Okay, Flyboy was in jail for child support. Y'all remember that?
Crazy.
Okay.
It was crazy. So like, you know, my mom came, got me out, whatever. So
okay.
That's when I had finally put my foot down, and I was like, listen, you take me on child support. Right? If not, I'm not doing nothing. I'm sorry, it's gonna hurt my daughter, but I'm not picking up from school because your license gets suspended. So
so you all messed up basically.
Yeah, so listen, my license suspended, getting suspended. I'm not driving to get her. I said, I mean, and then I'm gonna pay the court. I'm not doing all this.
Wait, so you have to pay every time you guys go to court for this child support thing?
Yeah, you gotta put money down. You gotta give them money, so it don't matter what you give them, but they be like, oh, how much can you pay today? You be like, $200.
So basically, you telling me that the government is using y'all money basically to pay the woman, the single parent, whomever she may be.
Yeah, they pay. So it was like, I just put an ultimatum, like, listen, you gonna do this and that, and then like that same maybe couple days, cause like my daughter's a little older, so I explained to her like what happened, and she finally went to her mom, and so. Now it's all good. It's all cleared up. I mean, she took me off.
Oh, so how did that go? Was that a process also? Because this is something new for the listeners, and you're helping people right now with this.
The process was fast. Like, she just wrote a letter and notarized it and sent it up to the court. And they just.
I know they did that. What in middle? Well, you know, not in this county, of course, because.
New Brunswick.
Oh, Middlesex County helped you.
Yeah, so she wrote the letter and it went away.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people that's dealing with that.
I pay faithfully every week.
Oh, okay.
I was doing things, but, you know, technology gets a little better now. I just got a Venmo, you know, Venmo.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Got you. Because I've heard people say that, you know, different counties play a big part in it, too. Like, as far as, you know.
It's hard, though, for a guy, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes the judge don't want to hear them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I'm not gonna tell them what I say when I go to court because I don't want nobody taking my line.
You got people listening to you for this kind of advice because you got some brothers that's out here. Like I know some brothers that's out here.
She can't prove what income I make. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, listen, y'all, I make like $100.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a lot of people that's manipulating the system right now.
Fact. So, but I told her like, you want to manipulate? I'm gonna manipulate too, because that's what you did basically to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I finally got the point. We good now. Me and my baby mom being good.
Oh, so y'all good now?
Yeah, we talk. We friends. I mean, I pay her money every week faithfully.
Because, like I said, I know some women that feel like, you know, they so independent, they're very independent, and they don't want to put the men on child support. And I'm just like, well, listen.
Those are the girls that just got no brains.
I mean, I just feel like, you know, it's one thing if the father is involved in the child's life.
Nah, like I'm saying, like I said, it worked to certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? If a father doing his part and he's taking care of his child, I just don't believe in that child support stuff.
Agreed. That's how I feel. I feel like if the father is a full-time father and he's in the child's life and he's helping you, he's creating schedule, he's picking the kids up from school, he's, you know, giving you money as well, making sure your situation is okay, then he should not be on child support. Now, on the other hand, with these 2016, 17, 18 going into 19 moms, you know what I'm saying? The ones that drop their kid off always at their grandmother house, their aunt house, their sister house, everybody else's house but their house, you know what I'm saying? And they ripping and running these streets. So there's a lot of people I know that's in these streets, and I'm just trying to figure out, you know, when do you have time for your child? And then when you run into, you know, they baby father or they, you know, the dad or the stepdad or whoever that's taking care of the kids, they're like, listen, you know, I got full custody now because, you know, she's not doing what she needs to do. So in that case, you know, I did a little study search and it said that 85%, because, you know, I got to give y'all black and white, 85% of child support, you know, providers are male providers, you know. And I think it's very, very sucky, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a woman, you know, I'm always woman empowerment, but, you know, right is right, wrong is wrong. But I think that it's sucky that men that are on 90% of the men that are on child support, I don't feel like all of them are deadbeat dads. I feel like it be vengeance from the woman's point of view, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get back at the, the father, because either A, he's moved on, B, he doesn't want to be with you no more, you know what I'm saying? So you got to find a way to make him mad or make him, see you or whatever.
That's all it's about. Fact, 100% true. Like, that's what it is. I mean, and like I told my baby, I'm like, if I'm going to pay you all this money, I said, for that, my daughter live with me, because it's like I'm paying rent for her to live with you.
Exactly.
My kid shouldn't be, that's your child. She shouldn't be paying a portion of your rent to be there. I understand food, clothes, whatever she want, but not giving, she was getting stack a month.
Exactly. It's I mean, like I said, I feel like, it's one thing, like I said, when the fathers are not involved and they deadbeats and, they haven't seen the child since they was in Pampers or haven't seen the child never. You know what I'm saying? But when you got fathers that's dedicated, that's creating a schedule, especially, a schedule like yours, mine, a lot of people that I know that have busy schedules and they're still, full-time fathers, in that case, I feel like the father is not petty for putting the mom on child support, because if he doesn't do it, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he could go beat her up or go, slap her around and make, you know what I'm saying? It's going to create more conflict, you know what I mean? It's not like it's man on man and you could go deal with the situation, you know what I'm saying? It's man versus female. So in that case, for me, I got to say that I don't feel like, someone put, False Atkins put, the woman uses the money for themselves and all that. LOL. Which is facts. A lot of the women use the money for themselves and the child don't get it. Because I be seeing women who be fresh and the child don't even be nearly as fresh as the woman.
Because I actually, I used to not even give money. What I was doing, I was buying stuff and keeping the receipt. So I went to court and the judge, he was just...
Wow.
The judge was like, I ain't taking that. He said, those are considered gifts. Gifts?
Gifts?
I'm trying to pour my daughter. What do you mean? He's like, nah, I can't take that. They consider gifts. And that's when I started making money orders and putting child support on.
Wow.
That's what he told me.
But you know what I've also learned too? I've had friends that, that are guys and, in the middle of them getting this custody thing and going through this battle and putting their, their baby mother on child support or whatever, they've went to court, and when the man, I think it's so messed up that when the man comes to file child support on the woman, it's like a unwritten rule. It's like, oh my God, like it's like, and then they give the man a hard time, and he has the receipts, he has the documents, he has the papers, the lease that proves that he is, you know what I'm saying, what's the word I'm looking for? He's the more responsible parent. Yeah. And they're still giving.
Nah, it's like that. It's because they live in the old. Because back in the days, everything. The moms did everything. Now the new era is like. When you bringing your baby mom for child support, they think like they seen Jesus Christ walk on water.
Exactly.
That's what happened with me with the judge when I used to go. He used to look at me like I was crazy. That I used to spaz and I just be like, you know what, you can have it. And I used to walk out the courtroom.
Wow, that's crazy. I just feel like the judicial system is very unfair when it comes to child support, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, helping the men out versus the women. Because the women, like, honestly, it's so messed up. Like, I was with someone at welfare, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but I was with someone and whatever, and they were like, they were pressing her for any guy's name so that she could put him on child support. And you don't even know if the kid is yours. They're like, just give me a name. You know what I'm saying? You sure? Are you pregnant? She's like, no. They're like, are you sure you're not pregnant? She's like, no, I'm not pregnant. She just wanted assistance. So they're like, listen, did you take a test? Are you sure you're not pregnant? She's like, yeah, I'm not pregnant. Okay, because if you are, just give me a name and then I'll, we'll write it down and we'll take it from there. And I'm like, sheesh, like, dang, it's that simple. You could just Jerry Smith, John Smith, and this man, here it is, his checks is just gone with the wind because of what she said. They just take the woman's word, which is crazy to me. Like,
it's true, because the funny part, that happened with my little kids too. They mother went to child support. My name was in the system already.
Wow.
They banged me with that. I'm like, really? That's crazy. So you know how to make. You know, I ain't gonna say how to make the phone call. Like, listen.
Yeah, I think it's messed up. So in this case, you know, I know I be, you know, women empowerment, women, but I've been seeing a lot of deadbeatness coming from women.
Fact.
That I had to speak on it, and I just think it's unfair that the women take from these men, especially with men. Men already have it hard, you know what I'm saying? In this world, especially being African American, Spanish, whatever you are, they already have it hard. So, you know, if that man is a good father and he's taking care of them kids and he's doing what he need to do and he breaking you off, you know, kind of leave the court system up out of it. Like, don't be vengeful if he moved on. You should move on too. I think it's just petty, and I think it's messed up. You know what I'm saying?
So the child support is crazy. Because even when I went with my kids, I still had to pay money back from the money she was getting from welfare. I had to pay that back.
Wait, time out. So you have to pay back the money that she spends?
The money she was getting from welfare when they took her off. Because I was like, listen, I had to pay that money back to welfare that they paid her. So I still had to end up paying like $200 that I was like, yo, I didn't even know about this.
That's out of pocket.
Crazy.
Out of pocket. Y'all women need to stop now. If he don't want to be with you, he don't want to be with you. Y'all need to stop. But on another note, we're going to go on break, and we'll be right back with this topic of the day. We're going to finish up.
Facts.
Pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it
so
can be reversed
some of
before
y'all
it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living then has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
Locker Room Confession presents LRC Activewear. Be bold, style, and strength. All available online. Just go to www.lrcactivewear.com. Your clothing line to shop.
The next big thing, the heavy hitter DJ Walla, and that new trend has arrived by Avor Couture. When it comes to that drip, there's only one place to shop. Visit shopavor.com. Wholesale and retail available. Visit the new showroom, 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey.
Nonfiction Radio. Since 2012, we've been flooding the airways with content, music, talk, and so much more. And now we've elevated from the basement to the top floor. Join us at our new location, 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904, East Orange, New Jersey. 7 days a week, we are working. Jersey's #1 radio station. Download that free app now. Jersey, let's go. Everyone wants their brand. Everyone wants to promote their brand. Well, there are many ways to do it. And here at Pronto Printing, we specialize in screen printing, embroidery, banners, vinyl cutting, vehicle graphics, and more. We do it all. Start your business off with proper promotion at Pronto Printing, 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. You can contact us, prontoprinting973@gmail.com. Pronto, the only way to go.
As an 18-year-old, I let my mistakes kind of take over my life. I was 0.5 credits away from completing high school, and I didn't do it.
10 years later, at age 28, Jackie finished her high school diploma.
When I found out that I was pregnant, I know that I had to do something for myself if I wanted to make her a better person and provide a better life for her. My family never stopped pushing for me to be better because they knew what I could become and who I could become as a person.
You're tuned in to Nonfiction Radio, New Jersey's #1 online radio station. Listen live at nonfictionradio.com or download the Nonfiction Radio app on your phone or Android device. Follow us on Twitter, IG, Facebook, and Snapchat at Nonfiction Radio. Lock us in to call on the hotline, 973-536-1165. That's 973-536-1165. For booking info, nonfictionbooking@gmail.com. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program on Nonfiction Radio. If it ain't nonfiction, it's just fiction.
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to Nonfiction Radio, the #1 station in Jersey. So says Big Snoop Dogg.
Nonfiction Radio.
Jersey #1 station, goddammit. Translation. Listen to it, cause it's what you've been asking for. Hip-hop.
Translation, nigga.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and...
Hold up, let me get it started. Hold up, let me get it started. Hold up, let me get it started. BB with the Robins, looking up. BB sagging, fly like a dragon.
DJ Flyboy Ant, let's get it, bye.
Monday night, baby, let's go.
Think I'm stupid, I ain't stupid. Dummy boy fall in love with it, he's stupid. All these on my body, all these they ain't loyal, y'all looking stupid. I just left Starlets and I ain't even cash out. I back out straight to the trap house, I'm blowing back out. Pull the tracks out, got it running like a track now, like a smackdown. Rock bottom, I'ma pin it down. Hold up, let me get it started. BB with the Robins, looking up. BB sagging, fly like a dragon. Cause I fly like Aladdin. Boss in me, pull up to the cribby, licky on my blicky, take a flicky, make a movie with me, take a flicky, make a real trippy, why you watching me? You all on my IG. Why you stalking me? You don't even follow me. Why you tweet my when you used to read my you used to leave me on scene and went to the east side, baked out juju. Lucky I ain't had it on me, I was gonna bake them on camera, do it on YouTube. Stupid little dumb, now you on YouTube. I'm the type to drag it, shoot you while you with your then it's back to Mackin. Police pull up on me, I don't know what happened. Police pull up on you, you gon' get the yapping, we gon' get the clapping. We been on static, semi-automatics, they gon' get the clapping. We ain't with the chatting, you know capping. If they catch you lacking, turn you into has-beens. Ran through lust, 100 bids up. Shout out Spin King, that's my... Go, Muliani. Go, Muliani. Boss in me, pull up to the cribby, licky on my blicky, take a flicky, make a movie with me, take a flicky, make a real trippy, why you watching me? You all on my IG. Why you stalking me? You don't even follow me. Why you tweet my when you used to read my you used to leave me on scene and
What up? This your girl Isis Monroe, and this is the Prissy Mob Show, and I got my boy
DJ Flyboy, yeah, we here. Monday night.
Yo, you ready? Cause I got people talking on these live comments. You know what I'm saying?
I like this. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I hope it's not no females though.
No. It's a guy.
Right.
So basically, Gain. Well, let me make sure I'm saying his Instagram right. So Gain G-Pain One Way. G-Pain One Way. Let me know if I'm saying your name right. What's up, Chrome Crowns? So basically, what he was saying was he said he feels like the child support system should operate the way DIFUS does. How you feel about that, Flyboy?
They.
You feel like they should operate the way DIFUS do? Come check the home out. Come see what's up. See who's the more responsible parent.
They should. Yeah, but you could always get around stuff like that.
You think so?
Yeah, so it's like they should operate. They don't operate like that.
They really don't. They really just don't. Take a name and go.
They need to take some kind of way to do something like that. Because they don't do it. It's like God, me and you had a baby. I could be the greatest father in the world. You get mad at me when they be like, listen, he got to pay me. They don't look at me like I'm crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. It's more vengeful than anything.
They don't even ask you why, what's going on. No, you're the mother. You said the child lives with you.
Alright, cool.
You're on child support.
Yeah, it's like there's no proof behind it. Like it's just automatic. Their word.
Like at the end of the day, I'm like, wait a minute. But every weekend she with me, or every weekend the baby's with my mom or with my sister, or the baby's with me. She never have. Maybe 2 times out of the week. So how that works? But
exactly.
Now you're getting child support because you went and technically the child resides with you. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. And he also said that this is a good one because we get no love in the court from the jump. I'm sorry. Y'all get no love. And you being firsthand, you know, experiencing it for yourself, I've heard about it. I've heard horror stories. I've seen it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. That's why it actually brought me to this topic. Like, and it's actually a part of my tea time. Now, you know, I'm going to spill a little bit of tea. I know, put the tea time thing on, Flyboy.
Spill a little bit right
now? Yeah, just a little bit, because it goes hand in hand with this. All right, y'all. So I'm okay.
See, that's the tea.
That's the tea time, baby.
Everything the Bible.
Okay, so tea time is, let's go into that a little bit, then we're going to jump right back. So, Gucci Mane's baby mama. Did you hear about this?
No.
You ain't hear about Gucci Mane's baby mama?
Nah, I didn't even know he had a baby mama.
Okay, well, yes, he has a baby mother. She goes by the name of Sheena Evans, and she is suing him for more child support. She is asking the judge to increase the payments to $20K a month for their son. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. This is my first time hearing about his son since I've, you know, been a Gucci Mane fan. His name is Keithion or Keithion.
How old's the baby?
That information wasn't disclosed, but
we're gonna Google it. We're gonna find
yeah, of course. I know you will find out because now you into the tea time or whatever. But basically, yeah, she's suing him for more money, $20K in payments. But peep the reason why, though. The reason is, it's hilarious and it's just pathetic to me. The reason why is because there's been a change in her circumstances. And she feels like because Gucci Mane is flaunting jewelry that he has it and he should automatically pay the $20K. How you feel about that with this celebrity? Now, this is celebrities that are established in their careers and they're going through the same, you know, the same thing just on an upper scale because they have more money. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about her reasoning, though, because of her circumstance?
No, that's crazy. Like, that's just bananas. Like,
the people laughing. They're like,
that's crazy. Like, that's like my baby mom ever go take me to court talk about because he's wearing jewelry, more jewelry. I need child support. I'm going ham.
So they said Gucci Mane's baby mom is drunk. Then again, we don't know if he doing what he's supposed to do. How you feel about that?
Still fat.
20K is, to me, 20K is way over enough.
Even the baby, like, what can
20K?
How much stuff can you buy for a blue kid?
20K.
$20,000.
She said her circumstances changed. Not not the kids, not the son. Her circumstances changed.
She got a mansion. She's driving a Range.
You feel me? Like, she got a lot going on.
Her new man is living good. He don't got to work, nothing.
I'm just trying to understand what her circumstance changed. Why does it require 20K? 20K is way over enough to take monthly. If anybody got a calculator back there, can we times 20K by 12 months in a year and tell us how much? You know, come on, somebody. Anybody got a exotic hookahs? Don't use your head. Don't embarrass us live. Don't. I'm just saying. Let's get the number on that, Mimi. Yo, times the 20. Yo, the 12. 120,000 a year? No, it got to be over. It's way over than that. 240,000. Yeah. Wait, sorry y'all. We all a little slow. Don't judge us, okay? We had long days.
I had 3 maths my senior year. Don't worry about it.
You had what?
3 maths my senior year. Don't worry about it. Don't ask me. And I still got to school 12 o'clock.
Somebody put. So what we got? The number is 240,000. That's 240,000 a year just off Gucci Mane's income. Mind you, what does she do? This is what I want to know. Like, how are you contributing to this kid outside of the child support system, which we were just talking about?
And his son's 11 years old.
Son is 11 years old. So what can an 11-year-old?
He had the baby in 2007 with her.
Bruh, why does an 11-year-old need 20K? Explain that to me. Explain to me. If anybody that's watching and listening, why does an 11-year-old need 20K? I just want to know. That's well over enough. Shoot, you give me 5K a month, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? 20K? What'd you say, one? 1K. You
1,000, I'll be all right in a month.
1K a month.
I'm good.
Yo.
20K, I don't know how to act.
But this is what she said, and her reasoning, she feels like he could do it is because of he buys jewelry. He has the newest jewelry. So automatically she feels like she's counting that. I feel like she's counting that man's pockets, number one. Why are you counting that man's pocket? Tell me, anybody, why is she counting his pocket? How you know what that man got going on? That man manage an artist, got a wife, got bills that's bigger than her, and Kevion, whatever his name is. How you gonna count that man's pockets? I think it's out of control. So we got people that's saying her circumstances do matter to a certain extent. She do raise his kid, but she's asking for a bit much. You don't need no damn 20K to raise no kid. Sound like she want to be Gucci. LOL, burr. That's not funny. That's messed up. Oh, that's not funny. I just caught the joke. That is so wrong. That is so messed up. He is a black brother in America, guys. We need to take this very seriously because this could be anybody. You heard Flyboy Ant, like, this was his thing. You know what I'm saying? This happened to him. This happened to a lot of guys I know. Like, I know people that, like I said, I know guys that is stepping up. So I did this topic today to, you know what I'm saying, for the men because lately since 2016, there has been a lot of guys stepping up, you know what I'm saying, stepping up with their kids, you know, taking full custody. So my thing is, you know what I'm saying, this needed to be addressed. This needed to be talked about because I feel like it's unfair. And I want to let y'all women know that if y'all trying to use these men for more than just taking care of your kids, like taking care of yourself and getting your hair done and buying you jewelry, Gucci, and whatever else, and new houses and apartments and whatever. And mind you, they take the money and they take care of their new guy too. You know what I'm saying? I know some girls that's milking the baby father to take care of the new relationship, which I feel like is out of pocket. Out of pocket, out of pocket.
Facts.
Out of pocket.
It is out of pocket. Been the way.
Hi, what you think about it? Hold on. What you got over there? Somebody said, all jokes aside, sound like she trying to get him to pay for the lavish lifestyle for her. Agreed.
That's
when it's all
sense.
when it's all said and done, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. So that's why I had to leak some of my tea time because, mind you, Gucci Man was in the blogs. He was all over the place as I did my research because Sheena Evans wants more of his money. And, you know, it just brings me back to, you know, regular people, you know what I'm saying, middle class people like, you know, ourselves, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to be successful. I feel like it's, you know, it's wrong. I just think it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you don't need it, if it's over, let the relationship be over. You do what you got to do. Let y'all co-parent and find a way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you should take out your anger on the guy and mess up his money flow. You know what I'm saying? I think it's messed up for somebody to work 40 hours and then come to find out he think he getting a $600, $500, $700, $900 check and then it's cut. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard stories, you know what I'm saying? I've heard stories from guys, you know, getting their little job, you know, setting up their direct deposit, and then, you know what I'm saying, boom. They think they got money, and then child support done took everything because their baby mother did something secretly. So I just feel like if they taking care, you know, they taking care of they kids and doing the right thing, you know, let them do what they got to do. Now, on another note, on the black and white side, let me see what I got here. $32.9 billion in child support was owed during the year of 2013.
I was in that category.
That you was in that?
Hell yeah.
You was in that era? So you was one of the people. Oh my, $32.9 billion?
I was only like 35 racks.
I think that's out of pocket. 32.9 billion people. I mean, not billion people. 32.9 million owed in child support. Yeah. I think that's out of pocket.
If mine got raised up.
So you clear now, Flyboy.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, that's lit then. So you lit.
Oh, it better be lit. Or somebody was about to get lit.
Wow. Oh, so you was going to light the baby mom up, huh? Oh, you was going.
I ain't say none of that.
Oh, okay, because it sounded like you was planning, you know what I'm saying, something real criminal over there.
I wasn't planning nothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
But I think that's out of pocket though. Like, and mind you, I believe the reason why people owe so much is because shoot, you work 40 hours and then come to find out, you know what I'm saying? Child support just take your whole check like that. I'm quitting my job too. I'm going to the block.
When I was, not for real, like when
I'm quitting my job.
Yo, when I was taking child support, the most in my head, I was like, I gotta work 4 16-hour shifts just so my check could
And I think that's so unfair. I think that is so unfair. Women, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
It wasn't enough, so I was doing like 200 hours of overtime a check just so I could have like a banging check. Because I just couldn't see my check no more. Like, damn, I worked all these hours and this is how I look.
Exactly. You work all them hours for nothing.
I'm out here killing myself doing all this overtime so my check could be looking good. But I had no life.
Exactly. Someone asked, is that how many people? 32.9 billion people owe. That's a O. So anybody that's listening, that's tuning in, that's a O. I'm sure it's probably way more people because they're saying that 85% are men that are on child support. So that's a big portion in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? This is not just, you know what I'm saying, a state. This is the U.S. So this is like a big thing. Like this is a big factor. Like this is definitely like really big. And I think it's just out of pocket. I think it's wrong. I just think it's wrong. And I just think that, like I said, if you're independent, you want to do it and you want to co-parent and y'all could leave the state and the government out of that, then let's do that. But, you know what I'm saying, if it's a situation where the father is not in the kid's life or whatever and you're in dire need, you don't have a job, it's like, okay, you want a little help, fine. But do not do it to get back at your spouse or your ex-boyfriend or baby father. I just think that's whack. So on this, topic of the day, I stood up, put that in your notes, Flyboy, that I stood up for the men. Drop a bomb for that, because I did.
Did you?
Say what?
Sure? You did?
I did. I did not go against you. I stood up for the men. That deserves a bomb. This was a pretty big topic.
I loved you today.
What?
I love you today.
Oh, you love me for it. So, on that note, we're going to take a little break. That was our topic of the day. We're going to get into our guest. And then we're going to have a little bit more tea time, because I exposed tea time for y'all because it went with my topic. And then we're going to play Prissy Mob Trivia. And then, unfortunately, the show has to end. But for right now, Flyboy, take us out.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and
DJ Flyboy Ant, let's get it, bite.
And we but it's alright. Don't know, but it's alright. Ain't sure know, but it's alright. Don't know.
Monday night, baby, that Prissy Mob Show, Nonfiction Radio, baby. Shout out boy D-Roy on that check-in, baby. I see you, boy. Hey.
Watch the breakdown. That's the real one. The break. Real one. The break. That's the real one. The break. Real one. The break. That's the real one. The break. Real one. The break. That's the real one. Watch the breakdown. Breakdown.
DJ Flyboy Ant, let's get it, bite.
Certified boys.
Monday night, baby, that Prissy Mob Show, let's go.
Y'all to cut up to, Yeah.
Isis Monroe, Flyboy, we here, baby.
Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah.
DJ Flyboy Ant, let's get it, bite.
That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand. You got 100 bands, you got a baby bands, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
This your boy, Ame.
Watch the breakdown.
DJ Flyboy Ant, let's get it, bite.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always. But the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And then when you get the top and I see that you wanna earn it. And I see the stop and you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it.
Hey, what's up? This your girl Isis Monroe and I got my boy DJ
Flyboy, we here.
And this is the Prissy Mob Show and I got the special guest that is here. He goes by Big Moose 280 on Instagram. Say what up.
What's good? You already know the most shit. It's Big Moose Money, man. You know what's going on. We right here to that nonfiction, you know what I'm saying? Get in. Tune in.
He make me feel jolly.
I know, right? He got some good energy. I love that.
Oh, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, we just gonna give you a brief, I don't know if I saw that you popped in the live or whatever. So, we have a topic of the day that we do every Monday, and we just want your opinion. Now, there's no right or wrong answer. You're not gonna be crucified or none of that. Right. So, how do you feel about child support? Do you agree with it? Do you feel like it's petty, or does it depend on circumstance?
Yeah, well, child support depends on circumstances with me. Like, if the father is not really there, then child support, all right, you could do child support. But sometimes they make it like parents have to pay child support sometimes so the kid can have like Medicaid and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's like some people don't have a problem with that, but it depends on people's circumstances. I don't really know. Like I can't really speak on that. I ain't got no kids right now.
Oh, okay. So you don't have kids?
I mean, no, I ain't got no kids right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, you answered the early question because I was definitely going to ask, the people want to know, you know what I'm saying? The people want to know. Okay, so you agree with the child support, to, depending on circumstance?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about, like Flyboy said, he went through his situation. He gave his whole rundown on his situation where, he was taking care of, his child or whatever, and she still put him on, you know what I mean? He went through the whole fight in and out the court system or whatever. Yeah. And I basically was saying how I've heard, since 2016, statistics showed that there's more women that are becoming deadbeat moms than dads. But there's still a higher amount of dads. 85% of the dads are in the system for child support. So today's topic of the day was about, shedding light on the men that is stepping up to the plate, that's doing what they got to do for their children, because they don't get enough recognition. So
yeah, they never get enough recognition.
Exactly. And it's a lot of women that are, you know, partying, you know what I'm saying, dropping their kids off at their grandmamas, their mamas, sisters, aunts, everywhere but with them. So today I wanted to, you know, team up with Ant, because me and Ant always debating, going back and forth, because I be on my women empowerment thing, you know what I'm saying, and he be on his, you know, man thing, and we be getting into it. But today, you know, I want to salute to all the fathers that's, you know, looking out and, you know, stepping up and, you know, putting these women in their place, because sometimes, you know, they need to be in their place. Yeah. And then, did you hear about Gucci Mane?
What happened with Gucci Mane?
Well, what I was saying was Gucci's baby mother is suing him for $20K a month.
Which, the girl that he with now?
No, not Gucci K or his baby mama. That's his wife. But Gucci Mane's, you know, baby mother Sheena Evans is suing him. He's now, mind you, their son is 11. So 11, $20K a month. So basically, you know, we were basically saying that $20K is out of pocket for an 11-year-old a month. $20K. Yeah. How do you feel about that? You think she right?
With child support, that junk depends on how much a person.
$20K. $20K though.
Yeah, it depends on how much somebody making. Like Blake Griffin.
Now, peep her reason though. Her reason was because he is flaunting the newest jewelry, so she feels like.
She hating on him.
Wait, exactly. Wait, okay. I thought you would feel me a little bit. He's flaunting the newest jewelry, so she feel like he should be able to do it because he got all the jewels. That was the reason. That's what's in the blogs. That's what she's taking to the judge, because her circumstances changed, not the kids. But her circumstances.
Oh, nah, she tweaking. She just doing that because she bitter. She just one of them bitter baby mothers that's mad because he got his new girl now. And he probably do take care of the kid.
Exactly.
He probably do take care of the kid. But nobody really knows, like, you feel me? Nobody never really knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind the shade room, nobody really knows what goes on.
Agreed. Okay, so, all right. Well, that was our topic of the day. So now that Big Moose is here, we're going to get into Moose a little bit. We're going to interview you, you know what I mean? We're going to ask you some questions, you know what I mean? So let me just make sure I got a minute before we go into this next commercial. Flyboy, what's the time looking like over there? We got, what? How many minutes?
We're at 9:28.
Say what?
9:28.
So we got 1 minute? Or are we good? I just want to make sure before we jump right into him.
I think we good.
Oh, okay. All right, then. So let's do it. All right, so Moose. Why the name Big Moose?
The name Big Moose?
Yes.
Because, like, my childhood, I mean, my name Moose, you feel me? And then there was a certain time when I was playing football.
Okay.
And when I started playing football, I got my weight up and everything. Mm-hmm. So people just called me Big Moose. Like, it wasn't something that everybody called me. It was just something that certain people called me, and I just ran with it.
Okay. And the 280, is that like the highway? Because of the highway 280, is that like... Because I heard of the 280 boys and stuff like that. Yeah, 280
zone boys. It's something like that. It's the highway, but it separates both of us. It's like two sides of the highways. It's zone 3 and it's zone 6. We zone 6. And it's like zone 3, but it's 280 zone boys at the end of the day. We both all together.
Sounds like police district. So you like 6, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah. So are y'all cool? Like, is it like a cool thing?
We all cool. We all
okay. Cool. And I've also seen y'all with like people like OGR and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
them the Brodies right there.
Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, so let's get into your music. So what made you start doing music, and how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for since 2014.
Okay.
Probably 4 years, about to be 5. Woo!
Yeah.
About to be 5, but I started doing music because everybody around me was doing music. Like the 280 Zone Boys, they've been doing music, and that's what we grew up off of, you feel me? We just grew up watching them, and you know, as being young, watching the older guys, you want to be like them. And you know you can rap, too. You're like, I can rap.
Yeah, true.
Even though you ain't as good as you think you is, you're like, I can rap.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how it go. Like, that's how it started.
Okay, dope. Now, I want to ask you something. I know it's kind of a touchy subject, but I just, I want to know, like, how has losing someone so close, Qua Louie, affected you with, doing music and just, trying to keep going? And Because I heard you guys were like really close.
Yeah, that was my brother.
Like biological brother or like?
Not biological, but it's damn near like biological.
Okay.
Every day, we all together every day, all of us.
Okay.
But it's like, it pushed me more to do it because we was all doing music together, but he was like, you feel me? He was the one. So we just all like, all right, we going, you feel me? He the one. We going to just.
Like kind of like the Fetty Wap thing, like how they just pushed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he the one, you feel me? So that's my man's. We gonna go with him, you feel me? So and then when he passed away, it was like, damn, there's no more Kwa Louis. So it was like somebody gotta pick it up, you feel me?
Okay.
It's like somebody gotta, and then it could have been anybody.
Okay.
I don't know. I just thought I had to do something.
Okay, so it was more like a purpose kind of thing.
Yeah, it's more like a purpose. It's still a purpose.
Okay, that's lit. That's lit. Now, inspiration-wise, like if you can compare your sense of style to any rapper, or do you compare yourself to any rapper? Like, who do you admire? Whose sense of style gives you like drive and motivation? Like
Tupac.
You flexing or you for real?
Nah, I fucks with Tupac. I mess with Tupac. I mess with Meek Mill.
Okay.
It's like
I can see Meek Mill because you're very energetic.
Yeah, it's not about just rap. It's about what you standing for. Type.
Okay.
It's like you got to stand for something. Like you can't just be doing everything. Like, it's like you gotta. It's kids that look up to us.
I see that. I see a lot of kids.
Yeah, when it's kids that look up to you, you gotta move a certain way now. You can't just be talking about drugs and all this stuff now. You
agreed.
Yeah.
First person to say that up here. I agree.
Yeah, I'm trying to set a tone now. Like, since they looking up to me, I know I can rap about whatever, but why not rap about getting better? Or why not rap about being a better person type?
Okay. Lit. Now, I've watched a few of your videos, the ones that you have up. I did my homework on your Instagram. So you got this dance that you do in like all your videos. It's like a shoulder shrug. I don't know what it's called, but is that like a dance that you coming out with? Is that like your thing, or is that just your mojo that's part of who you are? Like you just do this thing. That's just the
mojo. Like we do all types of dances. We got all types of dances. The gut bounce.
Oh, gut bounce.
Yeah,
what's that?
That's gutter right there.
That's you. Okay.
That's gut right there. He rap too.
Okay.
We just be doing we just be having fun. Like, it just shows when you see me doing it in the video, it just look like I'm having fun doing it.
Okay. All right.
It's just having fun. Like,
now, I've seen the video where you had like football. It was like a whole bunch of football players, and
that was the Juice video.
Okay, yeah, that was the Juice video. Now, did you are you from Newark, or did you you from Newark?
Yeah, I'm from Newark.
So did you go to what, Shabazz?
No, I went to Barringer.
Oh, okay.
For like 3 years, and then I graduated from somewhere else, like an alternative school.
Okay, well, you made it. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? You did it. Some people don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people don't do it. So at least you made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people that, are artists that haven't even graduated. I know some people that ain't make it past the 9th grade, let alone 8th. So,
I had to do it. That's my mother.
Okay.
She be on my back. She was on my back, but now I'm grown.
Now, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yes. The people want to know.
All right. I like when people ask me, how old do I look?
Well, the beard always gives guys, that extra age. So I'm going to say, without the facial hair, I'm going to say 24, 23.
24, 23?
Yeah, 24, 23, yes. 24, 23.
I'm 22.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't too far off.
Yeah,
and what you gave him?
He was right there.
About that.
You gave him about that too, right?
He was like 26. He probably 20.
Nah, but did you peep the deep voice though? Like how he tried to. That's cute. Now, I want to get into Shark Tales. Now, is that the name of your mixtape, your EP? Like what?
It was the name of the mixtape.
It is the name. Was or is?
It is the name of the mixtape.
Oh, okay. Why Shark Tales?
The Shark Tales. I call it the Shark Tales because it's like. It's like from the movie, The Shark Tales. I found that inspiration from it, and it's like
really.
I've been saying shark season. I move I feel as though I move in a shark type of way, like a real aggressive. So it's like the Shark Tales, like it's just tales from a shark. It's just like a perspective.
Okay.
My perspective from how I see things.
Interesting. Nah, cause I went through your page and I was like Shark Tales. That's a new one. That's a new one. It's different. Nah, it's very different. I will say that it's very different. It's real different. Now, is there any, because I see you have a big following, especially with the kids and stuff like that. Is there any events and things like that that people should look out for with you, like performance-wise?
Oh, yeah, performance-wise, I perform September 29th in Broadway with Albie Al. We both opening up.
Oh, that's going to be very interesting.
It's going to be very lit.
Yeah.
Everybody got to come out to that. But it's like an audition for it, the 29th of... This in 2 days. There's an audition for it.
Of August.
Yeah, 2 days. August 29th is an audition for it for people that want to, like, showcase... it's like a showcase for people that want to open up.
Okay.
And, like, you know what I'm saying? Get their name out there, get heard. They get audition, and then they open up when that time come. And it's like it's a book bag drop we got going on, too, in a couple days.
Okay. Yeah, because school is, around the corner.
Yeah, school coming up. It's a book bag drop. I forgot what day it was. It's in a couple days, though, like the 30th. Is it 30th? It's at Shabazz High School.
Okay. That's lit. That's lit.
Kids come out, come grab their book bags.
Yeah, tell them. Yeah, tell them what
everybody tuning in.
Everybody need a book bag.
Everybody tuning in. You got females tuning in. Come grab your kids. Deadbeat dads. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go for the deadbeat dads. Y'all don't want to go buy your kids nothing. Just grab book bag.
There you go. Come get a free book bag. There you go.
Do what you gotta do.
Nah, I think that's so dope that, for you to be, what I'm saying, the age you are, that, you're willing to give back and send a different message, what I'm saying, to these kids because they need it, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Because, like I was saying, with, us being in the nightlife and, what I'm saying, being around and being in this industry, I remember when drugs were for older people, if that makes any sense. I mean, drugs are not supposed to be for anyone, but... people were doing drugs. They were older. They were somebody's mama's mama, somebody's aunt, somebody's grandmother, somebody's grandfather. And now, you walk down a block or you go to a club and, it's people that's younger than me or that's in your age range and, that's, even younger that are doing drugs that's, amazed by drugs, pills, lean, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's lit to send a different message, you know what I mean, and push them to the right way, a different place. I think that's real dope, and I salute you on that. I think that's
Thank you.
super
I
lit.
That.
Super lit. Now with the now is this your mixtape or your EP, Shark Tales?
It's like a mixtape EP.
Okay. Now tell people where they could find that at. Like where they
Oh yeah, you could find the Shark Tales on all platforms. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you look is there. Just search it up, Big Moose 280 Shark Tales. It's everywhere. It got mad. There's hard tracks on it, crazy tracks on it, good producers on it. It's lit.
Okay. And what is your main single? Now, I know you sent me a song, and the DJ has it. But is that the leading single on that?
No, that's off the new mixtape I'm about to drop.
Okay. So you got something new.
Yeah,
okay. So tell us about that. Don't hold back.
I ain't gonna hold back.
Don't tease us now. Tell us what's up.
I ain't gonna hold it back. I got another mixtape coming out. It's called Pome. It's Pome. That stands for Product of My Environment.
That's I was going to ask you that. That was my next question because when you sent that to me, I saw it. So that was good.
Yeah, it's like a probably 6-7 song EP. I'm gonna just get it ready for everybody. Can't speak too much on it, but it's gonna come. Okay. I got the song is here. That's gonna be the intro for it.
Okay. So nice little surprise. Okay.
Yeah, nice little surprise.
Now I got a surprise for you. So when we have special guests, we go into Prissy Mob Trivia. Now, Prissy Mob Trivia is where we ask you 4 to 5 questions to see how much you know about a particular thing. Whether it's music, whether it's life, whether it's something, it's going to be something. Just know that. And if you win, you get a bell. And if you lose, you get a... All right.
All right.
But if you win, we have a little gift for you to leave out with. And if you lose, you just going to be a loser and we're going to talk about you.
All right.
But I'm telling you, we're going to talk about you to your face. All right.
I might as well get the gift ready.
All right, so let's do it. Okay, so let's go into these questions. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Flyboy, you ready?
Make me proud.
Yo, I'm going to make you proud because I know you was gunning me last week with my questions. Last week, we had a little...
Last week you opened with the craziest question that my son could have answered that he won. But
oh, my God.
Make me proud.
All right, I got you.
All
right. Numero uno, number 1. Who won the first Rap Grammy Award given in 1989 for the single Parents Just Don't Understand? Was it A, Jamie Foxx, B, Jay-Z, C, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, or D, Run DMC?
It was C.
See? You are right. Okay,
yeah,
all
get
right.
that. I like my gift wrapped up.
Okay,
like,
we gonna see. We gonna see. All right, let's see. That was a good one. I didn't expect you to get that. Flyboy, did you think he was gonna get it?
Nah, I ain't think.
Yo, he surprised me. All right, listen, you be surprised. I done had some rappers come up here and they don't know nothing.
I know my history a little bit.
All right, let's see. All right, number 2. Who was the first hip-hop group to win an Academy Award for the Best Original Song and the first to perform at a ceremony? Was it A, The Lox, B, 3 6 Mafia, C, Rough Riders, or D, Jagged Edge? Should I repeat that? Should I repeat that?
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Okay. The question or the answers?
Nah,
the answers. Yeah. Okay. A, The Lox, B, 3 6 Mafia, C, Rough Riders, or D, Jagged Edge?
It's B.
B?
Yeah.
Is he feeding? Wait, I think he know all the answers, and you cheating on my show. That's what I think. Flyboy, we gotta watch them because I see somebody tapping over here, and I think they cheat.
No,
we got cameras.
Find out.
I can't.
Oh, so you cheated your way through school? That's what you doing, huh?
I mean, we made it through it.
Yeah. We gotta watch them because I think he hitting them with the nah. You know what I'm saying? So. All right, you got that right, I guess. That's still in the air, though. I gotta watch it. I gotta look over there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's in the air.
Can you put like a bow on top of my gift?
No, you ain't getting no bow, because you a cheater. We don't give bows to cheaters. Let me just say that. Number 3. What rapper in the 90s barked and acted like a dog on all his songs? A, Nas, B, Jay-Z, C, I hear y'all, 50 Cent, D, DMX.
D. I thought you was gonna say Lil Bow Wow. I thought Lil Bow Wow was up there.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
You'd have got me. If you'd have put Bow Wow and DMX in there, you would have been like, I was gonna go DMX.
You still ain't getting no bow on your gift. I don't care what you
man.
say. You know what? All right. You know what? I got something for you. Okay. Who won the best award? Who won the award for Best Rap Solo Performance in 2002 for Getting Your Freak On? A, Missy Elliott, B, Destiny Child. I see you tapping him and stuff too. You a cheater. I just want to let y'all know. Y'all are going in my history on my show for top cheaters. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all picture gonna be right there, and y'all some cheaters. I just want to let you know that. Next time he gonna stay out the room. I'm just letting you know. B, Destiny Child, C, Queen Latifah, or D, Lil' Kim.
Hey.
Queen Latifah definitely ain't make no song.
How you know that? How you know she ain't make no song?
Get your freak on.
Power to the people.
Oh yeah,
but
she
you
definitely
got
was that
Lil'
power to the
Kim,
people.
you got Destiny Child, you got Missy Elliott. So who?
Lil' Kim 202. Missy Elliott. I'm going Missy Elliott.
How you know?
Freak on, she like, I got a crush on you.
So who you going with? That's all I want to know, cheaters.
Missy Elliott. I got charged with my joint.
I think they cheating. Yo, we give them a buzz anyway. Hey, give them a buzz anyway, cause they cheated on like 2. You almost had me. Okay, number 5. Where my 5th question at? I should go look for some new questions, cause y'all.
Oh yeah, you need to make one from scratch.
No, you just knew it. You was feeding the stuff to Moose. You knew one. I give you that. You knew one, and then you hit him with the look. I saw y'all, and see, I could hear very well in these little ears. I could definitely hear it. You know what I mean? But what is the name of Drake's new album?
Sorry.
Oh, so y'all got jokes. You know what? I'm done with them. Just get them buzzes anyway. Get them buzzes now. Just get them buzzes now, and we're through. We're through. They are going in the hall of cheaters, and for nonfiction, because they cheated their way through the Prissy Mob Trivia. Next time, you know what, Moose? When you come back, you can't have nobody in here. Nobody can't come in here, Moose. You're done. Your guests are revoked off the list.
We ain't even cheat.
How many they got right so far?
All of them. All of them?
They got what?
How many left?
That's a hundo.
Oh yeah, that's what it sounds.
We taking 2 away because they cheated.
Nah.
Hey, give us the bing for the scorpion.
Go ahead.
We'll answer that question.
Just give it to him. Let's give it to him. They got it. I guess he get his gift. You still ain't getting no bow, and y'all still going up for cheating. I just want to let y'all know that. It's all right, you know. That's what some people do in this world. They cheat. But yeah, you have successfully participated in Prissy Mob Trivia. So I thank you and Gutter for that, because, you know, he definitely did help out. Tell him, Gutter, what you did. Tell him what you did.
You know what I did. You know what I do.
Tell him what you did, because he damn sure didn't get it on his
Got
own,
all the
yo.
hip-hop right, you know. I know my history.
Yeah,
we all know our history.
Yeah, Gutter know his history, y'all.
Man. That's what we do.
Nah, but I guess y'all come in together, y'all work together, y'all cheat together, and y'all lead together. It's cool. I get it. It's cool. But anywho, yeah, that was our Prissy Mob Trivia. You know, they answered successfully in some cases. But, you know, the jury's still out on that one. So, let's get into our tea time. And
tea?
Yeah, we got some tea. We always got to give tea.
Yeah.
So,
Hear the tape.
did y'all hear about Donald Trump supposedly, allegedly, new law for snitches?
Ooh, they gotta get up out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard that they're gonna, you know, give them felonies for snitching.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew you wasn't gonna let us down.
So,
He's a nice guy.
He good for something.
so I know, right? So I guess that's a good thing. I guess everybody feels good about that.
He had a.
Yeah.
But
he had
you
to
know
give
why
something
he's
back
doing
to
that
the
though,
people.
right?
So he don't get snitched on.
No, somebody is in the process of snitching on him. From what my studies and what I've read,
Yeah.
supposedly, I think not the senator. Who's the person that's underneath? I can't. My mixture of words. Don't quote me on this, guys. I'm a little
Vice
off.
president.
But somebody snitched on Donald Trump because supposedly the people that are handling the student loans and all of this stuff have not been doing their job. So their student loan administration has signed his papers to resign because they're saying that they have abandoned all of the students and their needs, and they are not doing what they need to do. On top of it, there's supposedly a scandal involved. So I don't have all of the details.
With student loans?
Yeah, like supposedly, you know, the guy, you know, Donald Trump and the administrator in Washington, they had the, you know, they're supposed to be taking care of the students' needs, you know what I'm saying, as far as student loans and getting everything that they have, and they're not doing the right things with the money. And supposedly there's a scandal with Donald Trump that this guy knows about. So he is allegedly, supposedly snitching on Donald Trump. So my thing is, I feel as though that the snitching rule is in full effect because Donald Trump is trying to cover his own behind.
Yeah.
So nobody snitches on him because he's been getting snitched on this whole entire prison. I mean, what is it, president term?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I don't think it's done genuinely for us. You know what I'm saying? It would be great if that was the case, you know, but I think it's being done because, you know, to cover him. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about that? But do y'all think it's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but people gonna be mad. That the people that want to snitch gonna be mad. Snitches gonna be mad. But
Oh, you better know it. Oh, you better know it.
it. Damn, Donald Trump.
Yeah. That's what I said.
What you doing? What you doing with the tuition? I had a feeling somebody was doing something with tuition because that's too much money.
I'm just saying, you know, it's a lot of money. It's a lot. And mind you, they said that half of that tuition is not even used because a lot of people, believe it or not, don't know about it. They don't know about the grants, the loans, or whatever. People don't even have a clue because you got a lot of people that I know personally that are in nursing school and places, and they're paying for this stuff out of pocket. You know what I mean? From Empire, you know, beauty school, whatever it is, whatever type of school you're going to, there's a lot of people that are paying for it out of pocket. So I just want to let people know that there is free money, and please don't be afraid to go get it in the grants and the loans and use it. But I don't know what's happening right now with this Donald Trump administration thing, but still go out there and get it, y'all, because the money is there. So that is my tea time on top of the Gucci man and his, you know, his wife and the 20K. I had leaked that earlier because that went with my topic of the day.
20K. Kids don't even need that much.
Not an 11-year-old, like I said.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So I want to thank Big Moose for coming. I want to thank him for participating in our, in our Prissy Mob trivia. Even though, he was fashionably late today, but it's cool. Things happen. You know what I mean?
I'll come early
Superstar.
next time I'll be early.
I get it, Superstar. But yo, let's get into your song. Introduce your song and let people know where to follow you at, where to catch you at.
All right. You can catch me on Instagram, Twitter. You gotta go. Hey, hold on, wait. I just got
it's
Instagram, right. Twitter, Big Moose 280, BIGMOOSE 280, and my YouTube page, same thing. You know what I'm saying? But this song right here is called Poem. It's the intro to the mixtape I'm about to drop. Is shit hard.
All right,
shit
we
hard. All right, there you go. Here go right here. Poem.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and...
Yeah. Hot nigga, but I paint pictures so vivid. But the stories that I tell, I swear they non-fiction. You get it? I'm walking with a trench up in the trenches. These rappers can't tell you about a life they ain't been in. If you get shot, we drive you to the hospital urgently. Might walk you in the spot if it's really an emergency. Don't fuck with cops, so I be in and out, just like a burglary. I'm trying to shoot the op, before my nigga go see surgery. I swear this shit be hurting me, but don't hurt me like the ones that know me personally. Smile up in my face, but they really just want the worst for me. Rapping on my gangster shit, that's why the gangsters fuck with me. But kids is looking up to me, I can't let them grow up like me. Still trying to lead the streets, cause I'm trying to live luxury. No matter how far I leave, I still got bullets stuck in me. It's time to make a change. It's time to show these kids that this life ain't what it seems. Was raised up by some stand-up niggas, some took 20 to M. They could've been home now, but some ain't wanted to tell. Don't get me wrong, hey nigga ain't 100 and real. And stand-up niggas that stood up to turn 20 to 12. Niggas bugging for real. Man, I thought that we was stuck in for real. You in the streets gotta accept what it's gonna come with for real. I did, but ain't expect one of my brothers gonna get killed. I shed 100 in tears, but dropped 100 in shells. I ain't gonna lie right here. This for the youngest that think that they gon' survive out here. But what's the odds out here? It's to the y'all, two of y'all is gonna die out here. Y'all traumatized, but I hope y'all better not cry out here. Your mans just died and you got pride, so y'all gon' ride out here and get caught homicide out here. That's 4 down and 6 left to the side out here. Before y'all gon' realize this ain't the life out here. Then y'all gon' slide and get a job at 9 to 5 out here. And then the other 2 might thrive out here. But one of y'all is finna die about his. And when the fans come, it's either you or him. Yeah. We products of our environment. Trying to be productive with products we was provided with. But came across a product that probably ain't by my mama crib. Yeah. So I got it and sold a lot of it. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the Prissy Mob Show on Nonfiction Radio with DJ Flyboy and...
Young Troy, you a chance.
Let me beat it up again. Yeah, 4-4 Bordeaux. Hit it, I'm not a spill it like a bean. Everybody saying what they gon' do. Yeah, but they just talk and it don't mean it. Try to run down with your deuce. That's a no, get a 40. Yeah, I know I'm probably too much. Yeah, sometimes I just be OD. I was gonna go and try to fall asleep, but I got too much energy. Yeah, I was gonna go to Canada deep, but all my said they got.
What's up? This your girl Ice, this Monroe, and this is the Prissy Mob Show. And we just heard Big Moose 280 record.
Poem.
There you go, Poem. So, what y'all think? I think it was lit. I like the energy on it. And you're right, you could do some more on it. You could open it up.
I could throw some more on it, right?
Yeah, you could definitely go. You could definitely put some more in there too. I think it'll be lit. So, did we reach the end of the show? Unfortunately, but I want to thank everybody that tuned into the Prissy Mob Show. Follow the Prissy Mob Show 1 on Instagram. Follow Big Moose 280 on Instagram. And what else? What'd you say? You got Instagram and
Twitter.
Twitter, okay. And follow Hollywood_Ice_ Isis Monroe. I am hacked and locked out of that account, so that account is not running. So follow me at Hollywood_Ice. And Flyboy, tell them where to catch you at.
Follow me at DJ Flyboy_ and you'll find me everywhere. I got too many parties.
You said what?
I got too many parties to be announcing. I'll be everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them to check your lineup.
Follow me on Instagram, man. DJ Flyboy_.
Okay.
And you know where I'm at all the time.
All right.
7 days a week.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Anything else?
Today's my off day. I'm going to check.
Oh, I was about to ask you, was you going to the spot?
Nah, today's my off day.
Okay. That's why you got your guns out and stuff. You came in here all sexy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
When I woke up to get my daughter this morning at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
It was about like 95 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's supposed to be worse.
Word.
Tomorrow and the next day, I heard it's supposed to be crazy. Yeah, because it's a little hot in here.
Yeah, I might be able to. I'm gonna use my pool in my house tomorrow. Definitely.
Oh, okay. Well,
we in there with swimwear. Well, if you want to wear swimwear. But,
Well, you guys tuned in. It was the Prissy. This was the Prissy Mob Show, and I'm, Isis Monroe, Moose, Flyboy. Shout out to Exotic Hookah. Shout out to Gutter.
In the building.
Yep.
Tell him your shit too, Gut.
Yep.
Yeah, it's your boy Gutter Hustle. You can follow me on IG
The
at
cheater.
Gutter Diego.
The cheater, by the way. Make sure you add that in
Not
there
the
too.
Cheater.
The
Not
cheater.
the cheater.
No, the cheater in these questions.
he just know his
Not in real life. I don't know what he do in real life though. Don't quote me.
We loyal. We're loyal.
Oh, okay. Wait, before we leave out, you never answered this question. Moose, are you single? Huh? Are you single? I guess you pleading the fifth. I guess he pleaded the fifth. Wilding out?
Nah, I'm not single.
Oh, okay. Well, shouts out to whoever she may be.
Shout out to her.
Okay. I guess she knows who she is?
Yeah, she knows who she is.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
I hope so. If not, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
that was a good answer because he's like, she know who she is. So there's like 6 of them
She
right
know
now.
who she is.
You know it's me. You see? Can't get in trouble. Can't get in trouble when you say it like that.
I love you, baby.
Yo. This was the Prissy Mob Show. Thank y'all for tuning in.